This game is underway. Thompson's got a chance for a return. And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. Alfred Morris lined up in the backfield. First down at the 28, and Morris is going to take the handoff now.
Redskins offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens? The run loses yards. That's just a bad job by the offensive line.
Loss of 3 on the play. He'll take the snap from the gun. Pulls it in. Tackled down at the 28-yard line.
Well, the defense has got to be happy about this situation. Anytime early in the game you get an offense in 3rd and long, you are looking to make a play and get things rolling on your side.
3rd and 10. And he's going to be sacked. So, just 3 plays and out for the offense.
Well, it's a game of chances in the NFL. It's 3rd down. The defensive coordinator said, let's get after this quarterback. He sends the extra guys. He blitzes him, and they get there before the quarterback can react.
This will bounce into the end zone for a touchback, and the ball will come out to the 20. First down at the 20. Johnson's going to secure the handoff. Second down here after that run play. The Redskins lined up in the nickel. Williams got it on the handoff. And he's tackled down after picking up the first.
Jim, let's keep our eye on the defense. If they keep giving up runs like this, they're going to have to change what they're doing on the defensive side. Maybe bring another guy down in the box to stop those runs.
First and 10. The catch is made by Marcus Wheaton.
Well, when you talk about throwing these sideline routes or the out route, it is about timing. When that receiver makes that break to go towards the sideline, that football has to be in the air. Nice throw and catch that time.
Roethlisberger's going to throw once again on this down. Should have had
it. Got to give this secondary credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays, but a good play there and another incomplete pass.
The Steelers take it from the 43. Williams marked down after a gain of 4.
Well, when you're going to run the football, if that's your objective, you cannot get frustrated by short runs. You know that it's going to build itself as the game goes along, so keep trying.
Roethlisberger takes the snap from the gun. Bryant's got it on a pass, has some heat on
it. What a way to start the game on offense. Picking up another first down for them. They are in rhythm, and now no matter what they call, they're going to feel like they're going to make it happen.
The line of scrimmage is the 38-yard line. Roethlisberger's dropping back to throw once again. Murphy's there that time for the tackle.
The key to being a really good route runner and running these drag routes across the field is show some courage. Don't worry about what's in front of you. The quarterback will take care of that.
Coming to the line at the 32. Roethlisberger standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Wheaton has hold of him. Greenland's the one who brings him to the ground.
When you see the defensive back on the inside of a wide receiver, you have a corner route on, make sure you throw it towards the sideline, let the wide receiver outrun the defensive back, and he makes a nice catch there.
This will be the 8th play of this drive. Let's see how they back up the big play here. Almost made the catch, but the collision jarred it loose.
That time, Jim, the timing is perfect. It knocks the ball free. And look, in the NFL, defensive backs, they got to be perfect. Otherwise, that flag is coming out. That hit is so well timed that there's no penalty, and it knocks the football away.
Got a flag.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Boy, if his head got yanked back the other way, an obvious face mask penalty, and that's a big one.
It's about safety of the players, too. That's why when you grab, hit the helmet, in certain situations, it's going to be a 15-yard penalty. Don't grab the face mask. What a job by the defense down on the goal line. They were playing run all the way. It was a run. They got the penetration, and they tackled the runner for a loss.
Second and goal from the 5. Toss to the outside. And that gains a few. The long drive continues. Third and goal to go. Runs it across for the score. Touchdown. They've got a lead for themselves midway through the first thanks to that touchdown.
Yeah, it was a good drive that time. It had a little bit of everything in it, and it just gives you tremendous confidence as here we are halfway through the first quarter. Now you put the pressure on the other team.
The Steelers ready here for the kickoff. Ross is going to start his return. And the tackle's made. The offense will start their drive from about the 31. The Steelers defensive coordinator has to love the way his team has started this game, Phil.
Does he ever? He loves the way his team is playing. He loves the way this game is going. And he's thinking, man, I'm a genius. I need a pay raise. But we'll see if the offense can pick things up from here on out. Jim, look at that. The defensive line all shifting down inside. They're expecting a run right up the middle.
Morris out to the right. Huge yardage picked up and finally tackled at the end.
Morris is a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
First down here after the run. Offense lining up here after picking up more than 30 on the previous play. And Morris is handed the football. He's got some daylight on his way. What a run by Alfred Morris.
What a good job by the offense. Good blocking up front, some good blocks down the field, and a good job by the running back making people miss and getting dragged down just before he gets into the end zone.
That long gain sets them up here on this play. Jones all over the ball carrier.
Cousins got a lot to think of here in a split second. Does he keep the football? Does he pitch it? Does he cut back? Well, there's nothing to do that time. The defense is alert, and they tackle him for a loss of yards.
Playing press coverage to the outside. Second and goal from the 4. And he's in. They tie this game midway through the first. They were a little sluggish there at the start, but it looks like they have some fight in them after all, partner.
Jim, you're right. It was a slow start, but it doesn't matter. It's a long game at 60 minutes. It's not always going to be perfect, but that was a nice touchdown there.
Ball's on the tee. Got a tie game now. The score's 7-7. And a touchback here will bring the ball out to the 20. The Redskins defense comes onto the field after surrendering a touchdown on the last drive.
Well, they're hoping for better results. No question about that, Jim. They got to come out. They got to hustle. There was not enough hustle last time. And the number one key for all...
And intercepted! First quarter, Phil. Let's see if they can come up with some points off the takeaway. That's a big interception.
Jim, I really like how this game is going. It's fun to watch. Both sides are fighting each other. Who's going to make that play to get on top and really gain the upper hand? Well, we're going to find out. Morris is never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
Morris lined up as the single back. Second down and 7. Deshaun Jackson on the receiving end. Jackson's marked down after a gain of 4.
The Steelers have speed on the defensive side, no doubt about it. And when they're backed up, they don't have to worry about players going by them because they're in the red zone. They become even faster. Way to get to the football on that throw and catch. And they stop the play for a short gain. Look at the signals. The D-line is all shifting down inside. There's
a game breaker. Touchdown.
Well, I hope you didn't take a little break to go get a sandwich. You would have missed that touchdown drive. The defense said, what the heck? We're just going to let you march down the field and score quickly.
The point after try is in the books. The Steelers set to return the kick. And no return as this goes for a touchback. The Redskins defense has to still be inspired about that interception they had last time out.
Absolutely. They had everything going for them, I think, in that play. They had pressure. Everybody was hustling to the football, and a good play on that errant throw by the quarterback.
Williams lines up as the single back here. First down at the 20. And Williams is taking the handoff. That'll be 2nd and 4 after the running play. 2 tight ends on the field here. Toss play here to Williams. Knighton's all over that offense and brings him down. The Steelers get set at the line, needing to get to the 30 for a first. It's Williams in the backfield. The Steelers from the 22 to Williams. They bring him down, and the offense fails to pick up a first down on 3 plays. And the offense will call a timeout. They're set to punt it away now. Picks up about 2.
Well, I can't blame the punt return at that time. That was just excellent coverage by the punt team.
The Redskins have thoroughly dominated this first quarter with multiple scoring drives, big plays, and they've made this defense look helpless. They are primed to turn this one into a rout if it continues like this, Phil Simms.
They sure are, Jim. And then they got everything rolling. The offensive line's playing well. The quarterback is sharp. But most of all, I love the play calls. They've been aggressive, and the offense is confident and taking advantage of it. Anytime you get over 4 yards on first down, it doesn't matter what the play is. Is it a run or a pass? That time, nice throw by the QB. Now they're in great position. Second down and short.
Second down and 2. Handoff made. The tackle's made, and the first down is picked up. The Redskins have turned it up a notch with their running game today, Phil. And Morris has been a consistent force on the ground.
Yeah, he's just a running back who never gives up. And when he runs, it's arms, elbows, everything is moving. And he is one tough running back to tackle.
Trying to fight through right up the middle of the field.
Morris is trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
And it'll be second down and 6 after the running play on first down.
I think these linebackers are moving around because they're going to try to blitz the quarterback.
Breaks free. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
Morris is a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
First down and 10. Jones going to take the handoff now. Nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown. Bill, everything is going right for this team at this point. We're still in the first quarter. What must the coach on the other side be thinking?
He's thinking, hey, can we get this game over with and can I get out of here? He can't believe it. After a full week of hard work and preparation, and to come out and play like this is absolutely uncalled for.
That'll be a touchback, and the ball will be placed at the 20. The Steelers got absolutely nothing out of their previous possession, and here they are back on the field. Another 3 and out, I would have to think, would be very demoralizing to this team right now, Phil.
Yeah, it's going to be demoralizing to the offense, but I'll tell you who's going to be more demoralized is the defense, because they need to sit on the sidelines and get a little rest. So I know there's a lot of pressure on this offense right now.
Roethlisberger's got no one behind him, just a quarterback waiting for the snap. He's able to come down with it. What a catch. One-handed. One-handed catches, Phil, are becoming a thing of art.
Well, they practice it now, Jim. I think as they're growing up, you see them practice it out on playgrounds when they're in practice, and they come out here in the game, and they just make it happen. That is really, truly an incredible one-handed kick.
Goldson has the pick. Brings the play to an end.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
The Redskins offense came out and hit its stride in a hurry. And you got to wonder, Phil, when is this defense going to step up?
They are rolling. There's no doubt about it. Boy, it's fun to watch it. When an offense gets hot in the NFL, it's just fun for everybody, for the fans and even us as announcers, because you don't know what's going to happen next.
Kirk Cousins takes a look now from under center. Second down, 2 to go. Surveys. Going for the home run. What an amazing effort by the receiver to strip him of the interception. The Redskins still driving as the seconds want to count on.
Give the coaches a lot of credit. Running back, boy, is he taking advantage of every opportunity. Redskins have been awesome. love that from your defense. They take a chance. They get the interception. Not only do they do that, they return it a long way for the touchdown.
Extra point was good. The Redskins will get their hands on the football again, but their lead is not the same. Things are getting tight here. The score's 21-14. It'll be a touchback. The Steelers defense got the takeaway the last time out there with the interception just when it looked like they might be giving up some points.
Yeah, it did look like that, but momentum is on their side now. When you make a good play on the defensive side, Jim, and it stops a scoring drive, man, that fires up the whole team.
The Redskins come to the line in a tight game here in the second quarter. The score's 21-14.
Let's go.
Morris lined up as the single back. Catches the ball on the sideline, but does not get both feet down. Second down after the incompletion. And Morris is going to secure the handoff. And the tackle is made right around the 39-yard line.
Morris is a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
First and 10. They'll go ground. Jones marked down at the 41.
Jones is a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
Jones is lined up as the single back. The give. Now cutting to the right side, looking for some open space.
Jones is never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short gain.
Let's go.
The Redskins have it at the 44. Reed with the grab. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
Hard to guard these tight ends now in the NFL. It really puts the defense in like a quandary. Do we use a big guy? Well, if the big guy's not fast enough. We use a small guy. Well, he's not big enough. They get pushed around. I don't know what you're going to do. Just make sure you're a good tackler after they catch him.
Mitchell's there to make the stop.
Well, not many yards to get there on that play, but it doesn't matter. What a day and what a job this running back has done here.
Let's go.
The Redskins will take the snap from the 40. Picks up about 5. He's got over 130 rushing yards today.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Kirk Cousins takes a look now from under center. Third down and 1. Right back to him one more time.
Morris is able to get it done that time. Why? Because he has the power and the will to make it happen. Third short, he just gets it done with sheer willpower.
Makes the catch in open space.
Cousins' job is to sell that play fake, and boy, did he do it that time. It fooled the defense, and they get to completion.
Here's the first snap after the big play. Jones going to get it from the eye.
Oh, my gosh, it is the worst thing you can do on the offensive side. This drives coaches crazy. When you get down near the goal line, you run the football, and you lose yards. That's just not being tough enough.
Loss of 2 on that play. They're going to run it right.
Jim, I love these situations. Third and goal, what are they going to call? They're going to run the football, they're going to go with the pass, and if it is a pass, I will look for something quick.
Third and goal from the 7. first down. And it looks like their lead will be quite sizable by halftime as long as their defense can hang on to it for the rest of this quarter.
This has been one lopsided game so far here, Jim. And, you know, I'm going to look at the defense. You've got to get out there, show some pride. Somebody's got to make a play to turn this game around.
The Redskins now ready to kick the football down the field. It's Jones on the return. And a run back of about 15. The Steelers offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
The Steelers will take the snap from the 25. Williams is marked down at the 27. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day.
Good job by the defensive line standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
The Redskins come out in a dime package. 3rd down and 8 to Williams. The tackle is made, and that's a 3-and-out series for the offense. The Steelers need to get to the 35 to pick up a first. Roethlisberger's ready for the snap, empty backfield.
False start, offense.
Going for it on 4th down. The Redskins defense now is going to go nickel. Ben Roethlisberger dropping back in shotgun formation. The Steelers turn the ball over on downs.
The Steelers decided to go for it on 4th down that time, and hey, it didn't pay off. And of course, the coach, look at him now. He is second-guessing his decision.
The Redskins
offense taking the field again. They got everything they could out of that last possession, Phil. That was a solid touchdown drive.
Yeah, just look at them, Jim. The way they run onto the field, you can see they're exuding confidence. And when you got a confident football team, man, let them go and let them play and see if they can make it happen again. Defense is crowding the line of scrimmage. They're trying to confuse the quarterback.
1st and goal from the 10. Mitchell's able to read that play and make the hit. Coming up to the line of scrimmage at the 11. Jones is lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback. Tackle's made.
When you get 3rd and goal, a lot of times it just comes down to who's willing to fight the hardest. We'll find out here in a second.
The Steelers defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. 3rd and goal from the 10. Andre Roberts, touchdown, Washington. And that touchdown figures to have them in a very comfortable spot heading into the halftime break.
Ooh, they are feeling good. There's no doubt about that. It's been a show of good offense here so far in the first half. And now what you got to do, halftime comes, you got to go in there and tell yourself to keep this going and keep the pressure on.
The Steelers set to return the kick. Jones has got it. And the tackle is made. The offense will start their drive from about the 31.
The Steelers really let it all hang out the last time they had the ball, Phil. They went for it on 4th down in their own territory. Let's see if they're a little more conservative with this possession.
Well, you know, it's amazing. I want to say really a good defensive call by the defensive coordinator. But let's be honest, when you're backed up and you go for it on 4th down situation like that, anybody could have made that call. So just a bad decision on the offensive side.
If there was a beat writer covering this coach, what do you think the headline will be tomorrow in his story?
It'd probably be the first time I've ever agreed with the beat writer. 3rd and long situations, a lot of coordinators in this league will run a draw play on 3rd and long. Why? Because they're just looking for field position, pick up a few yards, and then by some miracle, if the running back's able to make guys miss, break some tackles, and pick up a 1st down, man, that's just great.
That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. Roethlisberger from the gun. D'Angelo Williams with the grab. That's a touchdown, and that tightens things up.
What a good job by the offense, driving down and getting that touchdown. Even though they're still behind, they're chipping away at this lead, keeping the pressure on their opponents.
The Steelers getting set now for the point after. The point after is good. The Redskins await the kick. They still have a rather sizable lead after surrendering a score there. Scores 35-21. Let's go now to Danielle Bellini, who has the injury update.
Guys, I just spoke with a Steelers official. Ben Roethlisberger's injury isn't something the medical staff feels will get worse if he gets back on the field. So, guys, he'll be returning in this one. Back to you.
The Redskins will try to answer right back here with another touchdown. Both offenses dominating the game right now. It's been a while since we've had a drive that hasn't ended in a touchdown, Phil.
You're right, Jim. The offenses are dominating, and you look at the defensive players, they are truly on their heels. They don't know what's coming, and they don't know what to do.
Going to take it the distance. The 30, the 20, the 10. What a run by Alfred Morris.
To have a great defense in this league, when you get blocked, if somebody gets out in the open, you think, there goes an easy touchdown. That's why you need speed. So when somebody makes a mistake, the speed covers it up. They're able to catch that running back from behind and get him before he gets into the end zone. Look out. The defense is showing a blitz here.
Jones has got it on the handle. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
Jim, I just want to say this to the quarterback. It's 3rd and go. If the play's not there, throw it away. Do not force the action.
Ready to make the stop on the goal line. Loading up that defensive front. 3rd and goal from the 1. Redskins in for the score. Jones has got his 3rd touchdown of the game. We're approaching halftime, and with that touchdown, they have a little extra breathing room before the break.
Oh, man, they're inhaling big time, and they love the way they feel right now where they're at in this football game. On the defensive side, listen, you got some information. You saw what they're doing on the other side, so make some adjustments and find a way to get back in and get a way to win this game.
The Redskins getting set to kick it away. He'll have a chance to take off. And the tackle's made right around the 32-yard line. The Steelers
coming back onto the field on offense. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it.
Listen, momentum is on their side. When you have that going for you, keep the defense guessing at what you're going to do. So I think it's very important to stay aggressive in this situation.
The Steelers from the 32. He'll throw it over the middle. Williams is tackled down. And we've reached the 2-minute warning in this one. Welcome back, and we're coming out of the 2-minute warning. The Steelers lined up, bunch formation. The Steelers will take the snap from the 40. They go screen with Williams. Steps out of bounds.
So far, wonderful execution in this drive. When you get a chance to get out of bounds, here the offensive player got the yardage, had a chance, gets out of the bounds, stops the clock. Good job by the offense.
The Steelers take it from the 43. Roethlisberger and Miller with that combination.
You know, when you throw the football like that down the field, you pick up a first down. Now you can do anything you want on the offensive side, and you got that defense guessing.
First down following the long play.
Look out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
Brown had it, but couldn't hold on as this goes incomplete.
Well, sometimes when you have a talented receiver, you just got to put up with plays like that. He might drop a few, but when he does catch it, it can make a big play.
Second down and 10. It was right there, but he didn't bring it in.
These receivers in the NFL, they are so good now. Anytime you see a drop pass, it's almost always the one reason. They took their eyes off the football before it got there.
From the gun. Touchdown, and they get one back.
Well, Jim, it's almost impossible to guard these guys nowadays as they go down the field. These wide receivers, they have feet like ballerinas, and even though you get tight coverage, they're so quick, they can get open and make the catches.
The Redskins ready to return the kick. That's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20. The Redskins have had a smart and snappy first half, and that's reflected on the scoreboard.
Sounds like the way I dress, smart and snappy. That is me. But, you know, hey, it's been a good first half for the offense. They want to keep it going. I'm sure they will.
First down at the 20. And a catch by Alfred Morris. The Redskins signal for a timeout. They have 2 remaining. Second and 3 coming up. The Redskins from the 27. Intercepted.
Timmons probably going to go to the sideline and tell him, hey, I got such a good pair of hands after that interception that I should play some tight end. I don't know about that, but I'll tell you this, he is one good linebacker.
The Steelers offense ready to continue its recent run here as they've scored the last 2 times they've had it, Phil.
Well, let's look at it from the defensive side. You know, what do you think they're thinking? Oh, my gosh, what's coming next? Because everything the offense has tried so far has worked. Well, they always say if you get your hands on the football, you got to make the catch. Yeah, right. The guy that made that rule up wasn't getting hit as he was trying to catch the football. Nice hit that time by the defender.
The Steelers from the 32. And he's forced to the ground.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit here. You want to stop the offense from scoring here with under 2 minutes to go in the first half. Good pressure on the quarterback, and they take him down behind the line of scrimmage.
The Redskins go with the dime formation here on defense. The Steelers snap it at the 41. Roethlisberger going down the field, and it's knocked down.
The Steelers really don't have much of a chance of picking up this first down. It's 3rd and long. Of course, the defense is looking for passes down the field. They're all over everything, and the pass goes incomplete.
The kick, it's through there. The kick is good.
When you get great field position, Jim, you got to take advantage of it. The offense didn't do it. I blame the coach. Those were terrible play calls, but a good kick by the kicker.
They'll take it at the 20. The Redskins take the field here in what has become a shootout of the highest order. How about all the scoring we're seeing, Phil?
Well, it's exciting. I know that. The crowd is crazy. They love it when they see big plays out in the field. It's like watching home runs when you're at a baseball game. That gets the crowd going. And when you see these big plays, throws down the field, the crowd gets excited, and it's fun to watch.
Holding offense.
The defense will take the penalty.
A long field ahead of them at the 10.
Handoff. Keeps his legs moving. Breaks free. Has some space to work with. And he heads to the sidelines out of bounds. The Steelers with no timeouts left. They're able to move the chains after that last run. Here they come back to the line after the 50-yard gainer on the previous play. Thompson's handed the football. And that picks up 3. The Redskins elect to take a timeout here before the 2nd down snap. 2nd down following the run.
Get ready. Red 38.
They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun. And it's batted down. On the way, 3rd down.
Get ready.
Looks like a penalty on the defense.
Encroachment defense. Still
3rd down after the penalty. From the shotgun. Finds Reed. And Gaze in on the tackle. The Redskins have to take their final timeout. That's it. This will be a field goal attempt from 37 yards out. And converts on the 3. How important was it, Phil, to add another 3 to the lead before the intermission?
And you got to look at the team that's trailing right now. You got to go in at halftime and change what you're doing, because what you've been doing so far, it hasn't worked.
And the tackle is made right around the 32-yard line. The teams head to the locker room, and we'll be heading to the studio to our pal Larry Ridley as you watch the NFL on EA Sports. With this kick, the 2nd half is underway, and he'll start his return. Taken down at about the 33, maybe the 34-yard line. The Redskins defense trying to crack down yet again on the opposition, leading through 2 quarters and leading the way for this team.
I like the way they played in the first half on the defensive side, so make sure you don't lose that thought process and that confidence that you gained in what you did in the first half, and go out there and attack this offense.
He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
2nd down and 1. And he's tackled, but not until he picked up the 1st down.
When you're behind in a football game, all you can do on the offensive side is just go out there and thinking about making plays and picking up 1st downs. Good job by the offense.
The Redskins with a nickel look here on defense. Now 1st and 10. Williams taking it on the screen. Williams marked down at the 47. 2nd and 10 coming up. Roethlisberger's got it in the gun. Brown's going to pull in the bullet pass. Touchdown, and they cut into that lead. They're getting right back into this after the half. Those were great adjustments.
It's all right. I'm sure the coach went in there and ripped their behinds for the way they played. And listen, those players, no player likes getting ripped by the coach. They came out here, they did something about it, and they got right back in this game.
And the point after is good. Roethlisberger is going to look on now from the sidelines. That last drive, he contributed more than 50 yards in the air. The Steelers getting set for the kickoff. And a touchback. The running game has been going in opposite directions for these teams today, Phil, but it's still a tight game.
Yeah, Jim, simple on the offensive side. Do whatever you have to do to make it work. If you're running it well, stay with it. On the other side, you got to find ways to deceive the defense. Change up. If you do that, your chances of success, they go way up.
1st down at the 20. And Morris is taking the handoff. And Hayward in on the tackle. The Redskins have really been able to run the ball today. That's been a huge reason why they lead. And Morris has been brilliant, and he's shown no reason to stop giving him the football.
Well, but it's working well. Don't stop. The running game is hot. The offensive linemen feel the power. They love it. Just keep running right at it.
The Redskins have it at the 24. Jones, the one who made the big stop.
Redskins running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards, take advantage of that. He tries for the big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
Throws the pass. Incomplete as he was looking short. These two offenses went up and down the field in the 1st half, but it appears some of those defensive adjustments at the intermission are paying early dividends.
Yeah, I think the defense went in there and they took the knowledge that they gained during the 1st half. The plays, they saw them, they reacted to them differently here in the 2nd half, and they got better results.
The Steelers offense coming back onto the field. It was a good drive for them last time they had it, all the way down to the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, you know, in this game, Jim, it's all about momentum. And when you feel you got the momentum on your side, you got to take advantage of it. So now I think it's up to the offensive coordinator to call the right plays.
The Redskins sat at the line. Dime package. Roethlisberger's alone in the backfield. 1st down at the 41. Brown's there to catch the ball that had a lot of heat on it. That's reception number 4 for him.
Steelers look pretty confident out there on the field, don't they? And they're very calm, and they should be. That 1st down, they're right in this game. Don't look down the field for that big play. Just keep marching.
Roethlisberger's completion percentage, 60% on the day. D'Angelo Williams. Robinson's going to make the tackle.
Williams is trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
It's now 2nd down and 7 after the 3-yard rush. Williams is in the backfield. And Williams is going to take the handoff now. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day.
Williams is a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
The Redskins lined up in the nickel. The Steelers will take the snap from the 30. Williams has got it. Screen play. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down. The coach is going to go for it. The Steelers take it from the 33. Makes the catch in the open field. That's Goldson making the stop.
Steelers, good job that time moving the chains, picking up that 1st down. And Jim, of course, there's no time to panic in a situation like this. I think they know that. It's in the second half. You're down just a few points. Just keep looking for ways to get another 1st down, and that'll serve your team well.
1st and goal from the 8. Williams going to secure the handoff. That's a gain of 6.
The offense is so close right here. They just need to show a little power and punch this in the end zone and get that touchdown.
2nd and goal at the 2. Tosses the football. And he's in for the touchdown. Well, we knew the next score was going to be a critical one, and it turns out they're the ones to get it, making this a tie game midway through quarter number 3.
Oh, boy, that just takes all the pressure off of you. You know, when it gets in the second half and midway in the 3rd quarter, you start watching that scoreboard. So to come up with that touchdown and tie this game up, that eliminates a lot of pressure.
No return. The ball's coming out to the 20. The Steelers found themselves in an action-packed first half all around, but certainly hasn't been the case here in the second half.
Yeah, why did they change? My gosh, it worked so good in the first half. You got to come out, stay aggressive. In this league, it's about scoring and just keep the pedal to the metal.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. 1st down at the 20. Jordan Reed has the reception. That's his 4th catch of the day.
I don't know what the answer is when it comes to guarding these tight ends now. There's just not much you can do. I'll tell you the best way to stop the tight end, rush the quarterback.
1st and 10. And Morris has got it on the handoff. Fights through contact. The Redskins know they should be able to rely on the running game down the stretch in this tight game. And Morris has had every opportunity to flourish, and he's done so throughout both halves of this game.
He sure has. He's one of the best running backs in the NFL, and you just keep giving him the football and let him win this game for you. Redskins offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens is the run loses yards. That's just a bad job of the offensive line.
Looks like a false start penalty.
False start, offense.
And following that penalty, it sets up 2nd down and 17. From the gun. And incomplete. Didn't get his feet down. Seeing these stats, Bill, you really look at them and have to go, wow, because both teams are just playing so well on the offensive side of the ball.
I know that's what the fans are doing. They love these type of games. High scoring, a lot of action. They're having a good time. I know this. The defense, it's the other way around. They are having an awful time.
And it's thrown incomplete. We haven't seen the punters too busy today, but finally the defense steps up and forces a punt.
Yeah, you know, I was missing my favorite player on the team, the punter. I just like the way he does it. He has such great style. Of course, I'm being very sarcastic, but that was finally a good job by the defense.
catch is made by Brown.
The Steelers, what can you say, Phil? Maybe I'll use your word. The juxtaposition of that team we saw in the first half versus the second half. What's happened?
Well, I'll talk about it, but I don't know what it means. But I'll just say this. It is a good turnaround, and I like seeing games like this. Finally, the defense is standing up and making some plays. Just adjusting position.
He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day.
Williams is never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
The Steelers will take the snap from the 25. Bryant's got it on a pass that had some heat. The Steelers in a tie game have to like their chances the rest of the way with the way their quarterback is playing. Roethlisberger's had a strong performance, and it's why this game is tied up at this point.
Yeah, a couple things you want to talk about this game so far here today. The quarterback has been outstanding. He's made good decisions, but the offensive line, my gosh, they are giving him time, and he is taking advantage of it.
One team's running the football, the other is passing, but both are working with their game plans.
Yeah, they both are working. As you look down there on the field, one set of running backs are really happy. On the other side, the wide receiver group, they're really happy. So as long as you get it done, that's all that matters. Well, when you get in a situation like this, Jim, and you get 3rd and long, I'll tell you what catches a defense by surprise. Run a double move on the outside against the defensive back, because everybody in the stands and the defensive players all think you're going to throw it short.
3rd down and 10. Roethlisberger over to Antonio Brown. The Steelers have come up with some big plays in the passing game. Brown's been the top target, and he's been very strong in this game.
The offense, what a tremendous design they've had here today. They've had many ways to get this football to the wide receiver, and he has done a good job of taking advantage of it.
2 hands on the football and has the catch.
What a nice catch by the receiver. Getting past the yard markers, makes the catch, and gets a 1st down.
Roethlisberger's completion percentage, 60% on the day.
Well, when you have a tie game and you're down in the red zone, you can do whatever you want. You can pull them with a run here, or you can take a chance.
Steelers in for the touchdown. Hayward Bay, 2nd touchdown of the game.
This guy can do it any way you want it. He can throw when nobody's around him. He can throw when they're close to him. And how about that play? Takes the hit, but still able to put the football on the money for the touchdown.
The Steelers getting set now for the point after. Driving extra point is good. Roethlisberger is going to watch his defense come out here in a moment. He was good for over 70 passing yards on that last touchdown drive. Touchback now as the ball comes out to the 20. The Redskins at one time had a pretty safe lead, and now it's just one play away from disappearing altogether here in the second half, Phil.
There's no secrets when you talk about situations like this, Jim. You've got to look at your offensive line and say, let's get physical and turn things around.
Morris is in the backfield. 1st down at the 20. Shazier's all over the ball carrier.
Cousins trying to read this option play. Does he keep the football or pitch it? He keeps it. Boy, wrong decision. And the defense all over him as they tackle him behind the line of scrimmage.
An extra tight end on the field for this one. 3-step drop, and looking underneath, this will go incomplete.
Well, it's a tight game up to this point. You got 3rd and long. You're losing by a few points. You can't win the game on this play, but I'll tell you what, you can sure lose it. If you force this football down the field, you have a turnover, it could be the end of the game.
Let's go. First 38. First 38.
3rd and 13. And he's going to be dropped. And that's a 3 and out for the offense.
Getting close to the 4th, and you have to get the feeling that this stop could be a huge momentum swing in the game that has been dominated by the offenses.
Oh, I really think so. You know, it gives you confidence. Once you stop an offense, you feel like you got the rhythm of what they're trying to do, and you just played better from that point on.
Brown taken down. That return's good for about 5. Looking at the quarterback matchup, it's a tight game, but these two guys have been going in opposite directions today.
I was always told this by my coach in the NFL. Sims, on Monday, they only want to know one thing. Did you win or did you lose? They don't care about the statistics.
The Redskins defense now is going to go nickel. Thought I saw a little flinch right there, and it's going to push the offense back 5 yards.
False start, offense.
The Redskins with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. First down at the 46. Incomplete. The hit jarred the ball loose.
That's interesting. As you watch the receiver trying to make that catch, he knew the defender was close, so he didn't put all of his heart into it. The defender made a nice hit and knocks the football out to the ground.
Golson comes away with a close brush with an interception.
Well, in a situation like this, 3rd and long, there's only a few things you can do. Screens always are good and safe. Draw plays are also a safe call. But if you're going to throw it, most of the time you throw it short and hope the receiver can catch it and make a run afterwards.
Comes down with the defender tips it out.
And you know, Phil, with this 3rd quarter winding down, how important a 3rd down stop might that wind up being?
Oh, I think it's going to be huge, Jim. You know, here we come to the end of the game. The pressure is coming on, and that stop might put some pressure on the offense.
That punt sets up the defense now in excellent position as they're able to down the football inside the 10. The Redskins look as though they left the stadium at halftime with a large lead and never returned, as now they must figure out a way to get back into this game, Phil.
I think you're right, man. Since halftime, it's been awful. And somebody just toughen up out there and look at each other and just take it one play at a time. If you do that, you can get things going again.
The Steelers defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. And Morris is tackled down after a gain of 2. The Redskins continue to trail even as they continue to run the football with great success. And Morris is putting up some monster numbers even in a losing cause.
Yeah, this defense, they have no answers for this run game today, Jim. They have tried everything. Blitzing, crowding the line of scrimmage. Nothing is working. The one thing that is working, though, the defense is winning the game. Jackson's one of those guys. If he drops a pass or makes a mistake on the field, he doesn't make excuses. He knows no matter what the circumstances are, if you get your hands on the football as a receiver in the NFL, everybody expects you to make the catch.
Takes it from the gun. And he just tosses it incomplete.
Getting close to the 4th, and you have to get the feeling that this stop could be a huge momentum swing in the game that has been dominated by the offenses.
Oh, I really think so. You know, it gives you confidence. Once you stop an offense, you feel like you got the rhythm of what they're trying to do, and you just played better from that point on.
Antonio Brown will return this punt. That return's good for about 6.
The Steelers haven't enjoyed nearly the same kind of success offensively in the second half as they did in the first, Phil.
Well, Jim, I think they just got tired. They were having so much success going up and down the field. They tired out. But, hey, give the defense a little credit. They're playing much better here in the second half.
That's a gain of 10. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Robinson's there to take him down.
Good job by the offense picking up a first down there. They've been terrific all day long. They're winning the football game, and they are tiring this defense out.
Roethlisberger's completion percentage, 60% on the day. They're going to run it on the toss. Greenland's all over that offense and brings him down. Second and goal from the 9.
Jim, I love these situations. Third and goal, what are they going to call? They're going to run the football, they're going to go with a pass, and if it is a pass, I would look for something quick.
Here we go.
Third and goal from the 9. Makes the catch. Touchdown.
Well, when you get close to the goal line, you always have to look out for the tight end, because anytime there's just a little bit of deception, that deception is enough for the tight end to get that area where he can get open. That time he doesn't. Touchdown.
The Redskins ready to return the kick. Touchback here will bring the ball out to the 20. The Redskins are experiencing a little bit of a drought here offensively, having gone 3 straight possessions without a score. What do you think needs to be done to buck that trend here, partner?
I'd say it's a little more than a drought. This is some awful offense, and there's many things you got to do. You got to tell your offensive line to pick things up. When the offensive line is aggressive, it gives all the stars a chance to succeed, and that's what they got to do here. Offensive line, get it going.
Failing to complete that one, so second down here. The Steelers with a nickel look here on defense. And Morris is handed the football.
I guess you'd say he's like a quarterback. You can't complete them all. And this running back, he can't make every run spectacular. Nowhere to go, so only gets a couple yards this time.
Third and 8. Reaches up and grabs it.
Nice job that time by the defense, knowing the situation. Go ahead and let the quarterback complete the pass. Just make sure you come up and make the tackle before the first down. Good job. Fourth down coming up.
So 3 quarters in the books, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. It's been all about touchdowns today as we welcome you back to the action. The Redskins call for the punt. Coverage team won't get a chance this time as it bounces into the end zone. The Redskins defense, let's see where they are mentally here, Phil, after allowing a touchdown.
Well, they got to have some motivation after that last drive. It was so poor. It's about discipline. We didn't see it from their defense. So this time, go out there and just do your job.
Here is the first snap of the final quarter. He's got a little bit of daylight here. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
Williams is a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
First down and 10. Williams taking the handoff. Gets about 4 yards that time.
Williams is trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
the Steelers have it at the 44. And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field. First down at the 48. Bryant's got it. Screen. Stiff arms to stay on his feet. He's brought down. Third catch today so far.
When you can't hit the quarterback or put pressure on him, there's not much you're going to get done then. That time, quarterback had time, throws it down the field for another completion.
Roethlisberger's completion percentage, 60% on the day.
The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
And that'll gain just a few yards.
Williams is a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
They'll go shotgun here. Roethlisberger's pass will be incomplete this time.
Well, the quarterback that time tried to squeeze it into tight coverage, but no can do. The coverage is too good, and the football falls incomplete.
The Redskins lined up in the nickel. Pass is intercepted. And no return as this goes for a touchback.
You got to stay aggressive on the defensive side. That time the defense did. Even though the offense was going in to score, they come up with the big play, and they get the interception inside their own 20-yard line.
They'll send it back to the quarterback out of the gun. Deshaun Jackson has the catch.
The defense, they have a lead here in the fourth quarter, so they're willing to give up short pass completions, but good job by the offense.
Let's go.
The Redskins snap it up at the 26. And it's caught by Andre Roberts.
You got to be able to adjust when you run these drag routes across the field. The throw cannot always be right on target. Can you reach behind, make the catch, and keep going full speed? That's the sign of a good receiver.
Had it, but the hit knocks the ball out.
Good anticipation that time by the defender. He gets to the receiver just as the football's arriving, and he makes a beautiful hit to knock the football loose.
Get ready. Break to the end.
Second and 10. And it's caught by Jordan Reed. That's 5 receptions on the day.
The defense is going to play conservative in situations like this. They have a lead here in the fourth quarter. They'll give up those short throws.
Corners formation here for the defense. Dropping back now into the shotgun. The grab by Roberts.
Well, the quarterback showed off his arm strength that time, didn't he? He put the football right on the money, on a line, right into the receiver's hands.
Coming to the line at the 50.
Let's go.
First and 10. With 2 hands, he has it. And that's a gain of 9.
The defense has a lead here in the fourth quarter, Jim, so they're willing to give up those short completions. Now it's up to the defense. Come up, make the tackle. Good job that time.
Get ready. 588.
Second and short. Looking across the middle, and it's swatted away. Third and 1 coming up. The Redskins snap it at the 41. Morris with the grab. Shakes off the hit. And that's a touchdown, and they inch closer. And this game isn't over yet, Phil. It's up to the defense now, but there's still a lot of hope for this side.
Yeah, sometimes it's easy to play when the game is not close, but now the game is close. Can the defense handle that pressure, get out there and execute, and stop this drive?
The Redskins getting ready for the kickoff. That'll be a touchback, and the ball will be placed at the 20. The Steelers are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck. That's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You got to go out there and be much better.
The Steelers are in front thanks to their quarterback. Roethlisberger's done everything he can to keep his team on top.
He has been so efficient here today. Very smart, making decisions. And when you put those two things together, that's why your football team is winning. When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
The Redskins defense now is going to go nickel. The Steelers take it from the 28. There's the offense picking up another first down on third down.
The Steelers, they never back off. That first down, they got a small lead here in the second half. What are they looking to do? They're looking to march this football down the field and score.
Ben Roethlisberger takes a look down from under center. And Williams is tackled down at the 43. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
Well, you know you're just getting dominated physically when the offense just runs the football right up the middle. The middle linebacker and the defensive tackles just have to be better.
And that's a gain of maybe 5. He's now past the 100-yard mark on the day.
What a good job by the running back that time. He reads the blocks very well, and he picks his way through there and picks up a first down. That's nice.
First down at the 48. Here's the quick toss. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
2nd and 4. Roethlisberger with the give. And that'll be a gain of about 2.
When you're leading the game in the fourth quarter and you're on offense, you are looking to use the time up on the clock. So that was a nice play call by the offense to run. Defense stops it for a short gain there.
3rd and 2. Ends up picking up 3 yards.
And it's 3rd and short. The defensive line, you got to guess. You got to think it's going to be a run play. I don't know what they were thinking. They let the offense just push them back, and they give up the first down. Good job by the offense, though.
The Steelers snap it at the 41. And that pass from Roethlisberger will go incomplete. They bring in the extra tight end. 2nd down and 10. Will go ground. And that's a gain of 10.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to. And
that play is going to be challenged.
The previous play is
So now they're going to take a look at the replay and try to determine if the spot of the ball was accurate or not.
when you talk about challenging the spot of a football, it has to be a clear-cut decision for the official. They're not going to move that football 2 inches or 3 inches. It has to be at least a half a yard before they're going to change what they see on the replay.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
Well, that's going to pay off now. That challenge was very timely indeed.
Yeah, it was. I think the coach even saw the results on the field himself. That's why he challenged. Good job. He wins.
1st and 10.
He's going to get another carry. Williams is brought down after picking up 11 on this play. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
The best way to keep the other offense on the sidelines is just keep marching down the field and picking up those first downs. What a good job by the offense.
Snap it out of the gun.
This will be the offense's 12th play of the drive.
Roethlisberger takes the snap from the gun. Jumps high and comes down with it. Brown seemingly caught everything thrown his way today, Phil.
He has caught everything thrown his way, Jim. Listen, this guy has some of the best hands in the NFL.
What a drive this has been.
First and goal.
Toss to the outside. He is in for the touchdown. They're not taking any chances. That touchdown will put this game out of reach.
You're right. That was no let's just run the clock out kind of drive. They said, to heck with it. This is pro football. You got to show us you can stop us. And you know what they found out? They can't stop you. You're that good today.
The Steelers getting set now for the point after.
An extra point is good.
The Redskins ready to return the kick.
Ross has got it on the return.
He's brought down at the 23-yard line.
We've got a player down, so we'll step aside and be back in just a moment. The Redskins take it from the 23. And they're all over him for the sack.
Well, every defense is looking for somebody to sack the quarterback, and that time the speed of the defensive end gets around the tackle and gets the sack.
Cousins has everybody split out wide for this snap. From the gun. A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one. He's in the clear. The 20. And Gay's in on the tackle. Reed's a big target, but he plays that tight end position like he's a wide out, Phil.
Yeah, you know what you see now, Jim? It used to be everything was focused around the wide receiver. He was the #1 guy in the passing offense, but now we see many tight ends who are the #1 option, just like we're seeing here today.
We return out of the 2-minute warning. Fourth quarter action.
First down at the 16. Finds his mark.
Give that tackle to Lawrence Timmons.
Second down, late in the fourth quarter.
Good job by the offense going the hurry-up offense. You do this to get the points.
And Morris is stopped there. Now on first down, every snap crucial the rest of the way. They'll go right to the hurry-up, won't use a timeout here.
Touchdown, Washington Redskins.
That's his second touchdown today. Phil, a lot of things have to go their way for them to pull this one off, but they've already accomplished one thing, getting this late touchdown to give them hope.
Yeah, that late touchdown does give them hope, Jim. And listen, miracles can happen. I remember once you actually made 2 birdies in a row on the golf course. I consider that a miracle, so you never know on the football field.
How about that? They had to recover the onside kick to have any chance, and they do just that.
Yeah, that football, it can take some crazy bounces, and that time it took a crazy one for the offense, and what a job recovering.
The Redskins snap it at the 41. It's Andre Roberts on the receiving end. Every play is huge now. Second down on the way.
Managing that clock, such a big deal in the NFL. That's why they're hurrying up. Don't use that timeout. Keep those timeouts because that is going to maybe give you a chance to win the game.
The Steelers are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. First down. Pressure on every snap now.
Let's go.
First down at the 30. They'll throw it over the middle. And Morris is stopped there after a gain of 4. Trailing. They'll go hurry up rather than call a timeout. 2nd and 6. Makes the catch. Mitchell's there to make the tackle. And there's a timeout, so we'll take one with them. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
First down here after the completion. Drop back, shotgun formation. Look at, wow, what a time. Touchdown near the end of this one.
The short touchdown toss all but ties this game up in the final 2 minutes.
Yeah, it's a good call. You know, you had the defense guessing. They didn't know if it's going to be run or pass. So the offense, they took advantage of it. The aggressive fake. Now they get the easy touchdown throw.
What a game this has been, tied up now in the waning moments of the 4th.
Well, when it gets this late in the game, it just comes down to, do you have the courage to try to make the play, or you just hang in there and hope the other team makes a mistake? We'll find out.
The Steelers offense would like to drive for another touchdown, only they would like to think that this time it won't go to waste, and their defense might step up at some point here, Phil.
Well, all they can do is just go out there and score again. Don't worry about your defense. Don't start thinking about that. Worry about your job, what you're doing on the offensive side, because what you have been doing has been terrific.
The Steelers will need to get to the 37-yard line in order to give their kicker a chance at the field goal.
Second and 10.
Kerrigan with the sack.
Now looking at 3rd down.
The Steelers get set at the line, needing to get to the 30 for a first. Heaving it down the field. He caught it.
The Steelers have to call one right here, and they do, and they are out of timeouts. Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play.
Ben Roethlisberger dropping back in shotgun formation. Hayward Bays got it on a pass, had some heat on it.
This is a route that's not run enough in the NFL, the corner route. So many times, receivers just go across the field, they go short. But when you make these double moves like that, you get wide open, and what a throw by the quarterback.
First down at the 33. Got hit on release. The Steelers will walk to the line. They've used up their timeouts at this point.
Double tight end formation.
They go screen with Williams. And he'll step out.
That's what you call a bullet pass. Very little space to throw the football into, but he gets it done. A lot of velocity, right on target.
The Steelers lined up for what should be the deciding kick. It's been an unbelievable game to this point, and now they can win it right here.
I can only imagine how powerless the feeling must be when you've led the team down the field, and now you turn it over to a kicker to decide the game.
Well, you've been around that kicker all year long. You've watched him in practice. His locker is right next to you. So you have confidence that he can get it done in a big moment like this, and he did.
So for Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nance saying so long for now.